Hey everybody, VP here, and we're trying another new series here. We're trying a Hearthstone series. Hearthstone is a game that I have enjoyed playing. I haven't played it hardcore, really. I haven't tried to go up the competitive ladder or anything, because to be honest with you, I'm just really not that good, not that great at it, but I do enjoy playing it, and it is fun from time to time, and so I wanted to kind of do a series around Hearthstone. Especially for anybody out there who's never played Hearthstone or would kind of want to figure out how to play it. So hopefully by watching this video you'll be able to see how it kind of is played, and I probably won't explain a whole lot in it. It's basically me just going to be playing a game, and what I'm actually going to try out is they've updated the last patch a couple days ago, just updated their smart deck builder, which basically means you don't have to build a whole deck. You can pick a few cards that you like from your collection, and then you can have it complete the deck by it'll automatically complete your deck, automatically and intelligently complete your deck. So it should give you a pretty good deck that you can use and have a pretty good chance with. And of course it's only using the cards that you have in your collection, so you do got to keep that in mind as well. But piqued my interest because I don't have time to really go through and pick like cards. Sometimes I like to just go through and build a deck, but generally I just want to kind of jump into a game with a pretty decent deck and try to go from there. So I tried, not we, but I tried the smart deck system here, and I just did one for a mage. So I picked the mage class, and we'll go right into my collection here and see what it gave me. So here's the Smart Deck 1 that I built. And I figured for this series, we build a smart deck, picking only 5 cards, maybe fewer, but I think 5 is a good number. 5 cards that I like I'll pick, and then let it use the Smart Deck feature to fill in the rest of my hand, the rest of my deck in. So and then play with that deck until I lose. I'll play with that deck on the ladder until I lose, and then when I lose, we'll change up and I'll make another smart deck, and we'll just see how far that gets us. We'll see how far that gets us up the ladder. Yeah, so that's what we're going to try to do with this series here. So yeah, here's my first smart deck, and for this deck I picked 5 cards. I picked the brand new quest card from the Uldum expansion, called the Raid the Sky Temple, right? And in this one, a quest is something that you have to complete during the game. So in this case, I have to cast 10 spells. Now, if I cast 10 spells with this, then I can get an Ascendant Scroll, and that's 10 spells in one game, obviously. And the Ascendant Scroll is a new hero power that basically gives me a random spell every turn that I click on it. So it's kind of nice. So that was one of the first cards that I picked, Raid the Sky Temple. And the next one that I picked was I picked Archmage Aragorn. So whenever I draw a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. And of course that only works when Archmage Aragorn is out on the board. But I thought it would be an interesting concept to have that in my deck as well. I picked a Mina Cyclone, a 2-cost minion with 2 attack, 2 health. And the battle cry has a first for each spell you've cast this turn, add a random mage spell to your hand. So yeah, anytime I cast a spell, I get another spell in my hand. So that I figured it would be kind of handy to have in this kind of deck as well. And then I picked a Sorcerer's Apprentice, so your spell costs 1 less. Just to make my spells come out a little faster. And then the last card that I picked from this was the Puzzle Box of Yogg-Saron. Cast 10 random spells with targets chosen randomly. So those were the 5 cards that I picked, 5 cards that I tried. And then I had the Blizzard deck. Just go ahead and fill in the rest of my deck, and this is what I came up with. And now I just played one game and won. I didn't play very well, I didn't think, but I got that Puzzle Box of Yogg-Saron, and it kind of put me over the edge there and helped me win the game. So we're going to go right in right now, guys, and give this a try. Give this a try. So as you can see, I'm in standard ranked mode. I am ranked 20 right now. So we'll see how far we can get up the ladder here using this this smart card, smart deck builder option here. So here we go. Let's jump into a game right now and see what we can get.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
All right, guys, we are here. We are back, ready to play this game here. And as you can see, the quest always is one of the first cards that you pull in your hand, but the other two cards that I get are completely random. And I always like to try to go for lower cost cards, just so I have cards to play. Let's see, Ray of Frost is a spell. My Mana Cyclone. I can't get much worth out of the Mana Cyclone early game because it really needs me to cast spells on the same turn. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I am going to get rid of that. So we're just mulliganing these. These are going to go back into my deck, and I'm going to get 2 new cards, and hopefully I didn't mess myself up here. So, and yep, I'm running out of time. I get it. I get a game. I'm getting there. Wow, I didn't get very good cards here, but I did get the puzzle box in my hand, so that's kind of handy. So turn 1, we have 1 mana, so we're just going to play my 1 mana card.
Job's done.
Get my quest out there and end my turn. See what the Warlock can do. He's got a quest too. Draw 20 cards and he gets the Tome of Origination. Alright, so we got a quest versus quest matchup here. Okay, this is a good card to play.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Job's done.
Makes my spells cost 1 less, and she's got 3 attack and 2 health. So that's not too shabby of a card to have out on the turn round 2.
Why do you go?
Okay. I see what you did there. After I play a secret, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Well, I don't have any secrets in my hand right now, so it really doesn't make much sense to play that. And the only other card I could play right now is the Conjurer's Calling. Destroy a minion and summon 2 minions at the same cost to replace it. So I'm not going to use that yet. So we'll probably just get rid of their Void Walker like that. Do my hero power to take him down 1 health and go from there. Well, there goes my Sorcerer's Apprentice. I guess I didn't really get to use her too much here. Let's see what we get. What we draw. Okay. Got a counter spell. So what does it say again? After you play a secret, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. So I think I will play this out right now. I don't really have any other options at the moment. And then I would play this, but I kind of want to take advantage of the spell thing. So I'm just going to get this out here.
Ready for this?
Gonna hit him with a fireball again.
Job's
Poof.
done.
In my turn and see what he does.
Portal is too small.
Well, that could be bad news for us. An 8/8 is not something that I want to be staring at right now. So, and I have nothing to answer it unless I destroy it. But then it would replace it with a minion of the same cost. So he get 2 10-cost minions, which is not what we want him to have. So we ride it out for now, guys. I'm just gonna ping away at the this guy for now. Just gonna ping away at that guy for a moment. This is definitely looking like a loss for me at the moment.
Stop copying me.
Oh goodness. Yep, that guy hits pretty hard. Alright, let's see here. I can freeze everybody. I don't really have a lot of minions here to play with. If I can get Archmage Antonidas out on my next turn, turn 7, then I could Conjurer's Calling him. So for now, we will throw a Blizzard down to deal 2 damage to enemies and freeze them in place. It gets rid of his imps, does a little bit more damage to this big monstrosity. It keeps it on ice so it can't do anything this turn. And then we'll see next turn. Now the problem is, play Archmage Antonidas. He's just gonna trade it. He's just gonna trade his imp into it. So I won't have a chance to cast Conjurer's Calling on Archmage Antonidas. So, man, okay. I guess we're gonna draw some cards, guys. Okay, got a Ray of Frost. That's something useful at least. Let's see. Don't really need my counter spell yet either. He's got a big board, so I'm gonna let's freeze the big guy again. Just like that. And in fact, I'll actually do 2 damage to him. That, and I will ping him down to 2. I'm just trying to get him down to nothing now. This 4/6 could be a problem as well. But for now, we're taking care of the bigger threat. He is doing a lot better on his quest than I am on mine. He is at 10 out of 20, and I am sitting at 4 out of 10 right now.
What can I blast for you?
That is scary. That is really scary, guys. Okay. I don't want that 15/11 anywhere near me. And I think the only thing I can really do is to Conjurer's Calling it and give him 2 3-cost minions, which should be a lot less than the 15/11.
What to do? What to do?
Let's see. He can... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a Conjurer's Calling out here. Destroy him. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Little friendlier board. I did give him more bodies on the board, but the stats are a lot less, so we will go with that. And then I need to... I still don't have any minions to play. Just draw Secret. This could come in handy. Secret: after a minion attacks your hero, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Yes, please. Yes, please. And we'll just ping him away.
Job done.
I would have pinged his Cutthroat Buccaneer here to get him down to 3 as well. So it would die, but I thought it would tip off what my secret was. So that's why I didn't do that.
Feels good.
Yep. So I can just ping him off. Yep, I can ping him off now. Okay. It's a 4/3 now.
Everyone has demons.
Alright, discover a spell that costs 3 or less. That might be actually kind of handy. That might be, I think that might be my play here. To play this and then go with a Sea Giant afterwards. So let's do this. Let's see, after your opponent plays a minion, summon a copy of it. Oh, it's tempting. Get the mirror image to save myself some time. But we'll go with the mirror entity. We will go with the mirror entity, and I'm going to throw this guy down. Now he can trade into it, which might not be a good thing for me. But
Job's done.
if I take 2 of his minions off the board, then I guess that's okay. I guess I'm okay with that trade. Yep, looks like he is going to trade right into it. Unless he has a different way to deal with it. Might have a spell in his hand. Nope, he's trading out. Okay. That's okay. Got rid of 2 of his minions.
Science.
And what's most important now is we can play the puzzle box of Yogg-Saron. and get my 10 random spells. This is what this is what pulled me over the edge last time. So we can hopefully try and repeat our...
What to do?
Boy, you know what would be great is if I could get this out. Whenever you cast a spell, add a fireball to your hand. That would be amazing to have a bunch of fireballs in my hand. But if I play this now, he's got 5 damage on the board to deal with this guy. It does trade. Do we want to play the risky play and bring him out here? Or do I just go for... You know what? I'm all about doing the risky play. Now, he might have some way of dealing with this, and that would be super sad. That would be super sad. And then we'll get our mirror entity out. Yep, I already got a fireball out of him, so I did get some value out of him already. Even if they do trade into him and get rid of him, I've already gotten a little bit of value out of him. But hopefully, okay, yeah, darn it. Well, I had to try. Guys. That's okay. Wow, he's using a lot of cards to get rid of that guy. So, but I'm really low on health, so that could be extremely bad for us. So let's go ahead. We're rolling the dice here, guys, and we're doing our 10 random spells. Hopefully we get something good, and it completes my quest. Which means if I survive, we will, each player equips a weapon, okay? Add 3 2/2 treants to your hand. Your hero takes damage. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of secrets. I don't need secrets. Okay. I just gave him Divine Shield. I restored 5 health to myself. That's good. Destroy a minion. Like it. Alright, doing some damage. Okay. Wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And this has poisonous on it, which is really good. So the next elemental you play costs 2 less. I don't have any mana to do anything with. But I am going to get rid of this card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got to get rid of this card to make room. Just to make room for my next card. All right. Now we got to try to get the board.
Jaraxxus,
Oh man.
Lord of the Burning Legion.
Okay. We're facing Jaraxxus, guys. We are facing Jaraxxus. I take damage, you take damage. 12 damage. And if I could get another fireball in my hand, I could end this. Okay. I only got to do 10 damage to him. My fireball will do 6. So what we want to do after I cast a spell, add a random mage spell to your hand. Yes, can we do this? 6, 8. I need 2 more damage, guys. I need 2 more damage from some source. Can we do it that way? 4, 5, 8. Yep, we can do it. I think I just won, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do the fireball to his face.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna stab him in the face, and we're gonna use our twin spell.
I can't play that.
Why can't you play that twin spell? Freeze a minion. Oh, it's a minion. Oh, I misread it, guys. I misread it, but that's okay. Let me get a random mage spell in my hand. Maybe it's a damaging spell. Add 2 random minions to your hand. That doesn't help me, so. Alright. Well, we haven't quite won yet. But I only gotta get 2 damage in here. Let's go ahead and add 2 random minions to our hand as well. Okay. Now, I have him unless he destroys my weapon or puts a taunt out.
You face Jaraxxus.
Oh, or he plays another Jaraxxus.
Burning Legion.
That is unfortunate. Now he's back to 15 health, guys. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Let's get him out there. Do 5 damage. got a random minion in my hand. This is Death Red. I'll draw 2 cards. Destroy minion, summon 2 copies of the same. It's really not going to help me. That's for minions.
Power takes many forms.
We're going to go ahead and get the taunt minion just to save myself from certain death. And then I wasn't able to get a spell out there, so that might have been a mistake on my part, but that's about as good as we can get, guys. So I got 4 damage on the board, but I'm sure he can get rid of... He's got lots of tools at his disposal, so... Yep, it's gonna be close. I am dead next turn unless I can pull something off here. Oh my goodness. That was a lucky top deck, guys. Lucky top deck. Pyroblast, deal 10 damage. That's going to go straight to his face and get me a victory. Wow. Wow. Okay, I got lucky on that one, guys. I got completely lucky on that, but we did get our win. So that brings this smart deck to 2 wins now. So again, like I said, we're going to go ahead and keep playing the deck until it loses. And then when we lose a game, we will switch out the deck and go from there, guys. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Woohoo, give me that victory. Yeah, I completed my quest too. That's good stuff. So yeah, guys, we're gonna end the video here, and then the next video we'll take off right from where we left off here, using this mage deck, smart deck, to see if we can go 3 wins and 0 losses. So thanks, guys, for watching. This is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming.